The Jayzie Crystal Psychic Show, where there are no smoke and mirrors. Intuition, education, clarification makes everything crystal clear. Call Jayzie now.
248-545-SOUL.
CBS Radio's The Sky.
The weather is like, right? The weather is really getting bad. I'm watching the news and all I see is cold, 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 snow, snow, snow. And it's really scary. So for all of you out there, you should call in for some readings, get some advice. You know, like advice, should I move to the south? How much longer can I put up with this cold weather and snow? Lines are open. Number to call is 248-545-7685. That is 248-545-7685. Want to welcome my co-host this evening, Sam. Welcome.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing? Yeah, you're right. It is going to be very cold, but not as cold. You know, I was reading somewhere, I don't know, many years ago. There's a place in Antarctica. Yeah, years ago. Place in Antarctica. I'm not kidding. Minus 106 below zero.
That's like not now.
No. No, this is a few years ago.
It's like you're really scaring me.
No, it's not scary. It's not like someone went there and said, hey, what's the weather look like? You know what I mean? You know, like,
right.
This has to come from the top, you know, which is the satellites. The satellites, you know, obviously it has to come up
So
there.
wait, so there's no global warming then?
Global warming? No, I don't think so. No, not
so that's
in that,
more
that
propaganda to put money into energy, green energy, whatever they call it, to spend money uselessly.
They call it the carbon tax and all that. Yeah, that's all. Right. That's all extra money.
Coming out of, if you have trees or something, right? You can get paid for the carbon or something.
No, what it is that if you make a lot of carbon dioxide out there, you pay this carbon tax to the poorer nations, and it's just another tax. That's all it is. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I see you're doing well, Sam.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't rub it in, Sam, because I was house shopping again today online and hoping to get out of here and, you know, to some warm weather soon, very, very soon, after I shoot my pilot or before. So, what else is going on with you, Sam?
Well, you know what else is going on today? You know, Time Magazine, we have Pope Francis, who became the man of the year.
Isn't he the guy who washes you wash your feet, he kisses them or so? I did see that on the news, you know.
No, he's the Pope.
Yeah, but he was kissing someone's feet after washing the feet. I saw that.
Oh, you saw that?
I did. And he's a very good man. Apparently, he helps people, gives them money. I mean, he's very...
Jorge Mario Bergoglio. I had to memorize that a few times just before the show. Jorge Mario Bergoglio.
Jorge.
There's a bit of controversy out there, you know, what happened with the two Jesuits, you know, at that time with the military dictatorship in Argentina. But we want to get into the scope of this.
No, that's your show. This is mine.
That's my show. Yeah, that's my...
Okay.
But I was just a little surprised because, you know, the next runner-up was Edward Snowden. He should have been really the man of the year.
That's the spy.
Yeah, he was the NSA.
That's my homework.
Yeah, he was the NSA, you know, whistleblower, as they call. And I feel that he should have really won. Whether you like him or not, whether you hate him.
I could care less.
No, there's a lot of people out there who don't like him and say, well, you know, he won against the United States and, you know, double agent. He could be, who knows? No,
I think Long Island Medium, she's the one who should have. She's the one who should have been, you know, tops. Okay.
Well, the next runner-up was someone who's, you know, U.S. activist named Edith Windsor, I think, and then U.S. Senator Ted Cruz. And believe it or not, I think the fourth runner-up was
John Edwards?
Bashar al-Assad.
Who's that?
From Syria. He's the president of Syria.
No.
He's one of the top five, yeah.
You know, nothing surprises me after Obama shook Raul Castro's hand, so nothing surprises me in life, right?
Yeah, anything.
Hey, everybody, the lines are open. The number to call.
Maybe Mandela should have been the man of the year.
You know?
Yeah, he should have won. He should have been the man of the year. Why the Pope? Jesuits. The Black Pope, they call. Yeah, anyways, okay.
Save it for your show, Sam.
Yeah, I'll save all that. Yeah.
Let's put it out there.
Let's get to the ratings. I want to get to the ratings.
Let's get to the ratings.
Michigan.
248-545-7685. Lines are open if you have a question about love, career, finance, or you're living in Michigan and you need to know what should I do? Should I leave this place that's bankrupt, or
you saw the documentary yesterday that
shocking.
I showed you that I
Just
made up
shocking.
yesterday. It was called 10,
Yeah.
I think it was called 10 cents on the dollar for Detroit bankruptcy or something like that.
Totally.
And what did you expect? You expected something totally different, right? You were shocked. You were literally.
I don't make any predictions, but they're 200 schools closed down. I mean, what is the place just going to fold up and close?
Yeah.
I mean, where was Obama's promise? But I still like his smile, but that promise doesn't exist, right?
The silent assassin. You just don't believe it.
Oh, my God, don't say that.
I know there's a lot of listeners out there who may hate me for this, but one day the truth will come out. How do you close 200 schools in Detroit? And the media just keeps quiet about this.
It's sad.
Yeah.
I'm wondering.
Sad.
I'm just
and
wondering.
not only that, but I even showed you a video where he actually came out and said, I will not let, quote unquote, Detroit go bankrupt. His own words.
Lines are open, everyone. And if you live in Detroit, call in and tell us. Yeah, tell us.
Please call.
You need to know about your future, seriously.
100%, yeah.
Right? But isn't there a nice part to Detroit besides?
Yeah, no, there's a recovery. I mean, car industry is going to come out of all this. GM, Chrysler, they're all going to come out of this. Ford. Eventually, it will come out, but slowly. So it's going to be a grind.
So Detroit will come back into good shape.
Come back. Yeah, but it may take maybe 2018, 2019,
really?
4 or 5 years from now. Yeah, it's going to be very strong then.
Wow.
And if you had the money, please go buy homes in the
in
Detroit area. Oh yes.
That's a good future prediction.
Well, you can't. Yeah, it is.
So go buy a place in Detroit?
To start,
if the sun would shine, I would think about it, but too cold there.
Well,
actually, my engineer did say it's bitterly cold in Michigan. So, I mean, what is happening? Half of the eastern coast is like freezing.
Global warming.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Lines are open, everyone. Number to call is 248-545-7685. Give us your opinion. We want to know how you feel about this cold weather and here's the thing. They have a contest running. It's actually on the CBS site, right on the internet, with one of our stations here that you can win $1 million if you can predict when 49 centimeters, which is how many inches is that, is going to fall. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
49
centimeters. Right.
Oh wow, that'll be my next lifetime. That's a lot of centimeters.
Well, that's what they said.
That's almost 3 feet of snow. That paralyzes any type of city. I mean, if this fell in New York, forget it's paralyzed for 2-3 days. Paralyzed.
Oh my.
Toronto had to call the army.
You didn't get Michigan, but I think we have Pennsylvania or PA. Isn't that Pennsylvania, PA?
Vanessa, no, we have.
No, her name's Debbie. Debbie from PA wants to discuss her nonprofit company organization. No, that would be a nonprofit organization. Okay. Debbie, welcome. You're on the show. Welcome.
Hi, I'm back, and we're just checking back on the nonprofit status.
Okay, can you
how I'm going with it?
Yeah, Debbie.
I missed an important
lower your volume,
get-together.
Please. Lower your volume. You're coming in muffled.
Is that better for you?
Thank you so much. Now, please come back with your question. What was it?
I have these concerns that I waited so long for this nonprofit to come, and you said to wait it out. I was supposed to meet with some people, but they bailed out on me. Was that the right thing? Were they the right people? Probably not. Is that person still coming into my presence? And also have a question about my daughter in this music business she's with. There's a person named Robert who's significant in this. Is this a good person for her to be with?
Okay, you have one question. Let's go for the first one. Okay. We're going to check your the people that you were going to work with your nonprofit organization. So the question here is, are they still interested? And are you going to get help with doing what you want to do with that nonprofit organization?
Did she call before? Did you call last week?
Yes, she has called.
Yeah.
Okay. With the nonprofit with the nonprofit organization, I'm seeing this as a very public situation, which is true. And I do see a turning point here and something happening with either a phone call from a gentleman, and I'm going to repeat, He's got dark hair, very businesslike, very good in sales, very professional-like person. And he will be calling you towards the late evening at home. And, yes, and this is going to make you very happy. That is something, new and exciting to talk about. Very contented with it. Now I'm seeing the holidays come up, and I'm seeing a little confusion, a little bit of a obstacle there, but you will talk to him. It's been a struggle to work this out, but it seems like it's a delay with him, but it's getting stronger after the holidays, where he says, let's talk about this. Let's see where this is going to go. All right, honey? Now, what was your next question?
My daughter's involved in a music venue, something she's been working on for about a year. And there's a guy named Robert who's involved with her. And some of us don't really care for his involvement, don't know what he's up to.
Oh.
Is this a good thing for my daughter? Should we allow her to pursue it? Is this because she's been ill for a while?
What's her name and how old is she?
Her name's Jamie. She has the mind of a 19-year-old, but she's actually almost 30.
All right, let's see. Okay. She's going to turn around and tell you something. I don't know what it is yet. And it seems like, you'd just be happy if something would go out there for her and she could start her career. And I'm seeing that this guy's giving her a hard time. I'm seeing that he's being very difficult communicating, and she's becoming emotionally worried about it. So, she's really working hard here, very hard, to get out there and to start something. And it seems like, he tells her, don't worry, everything's going to work out. The holidays are here. And I feel that it's kind of risky, almost like he's got some of his own problems to work out on a financial end. And there's obstacles, confusion, and nothing's really happening, And she's getting worried, and she's saying, well, should I let go of this? Or, is he going to keep me going on and off? Is he very open with this relationship, with working with him? So she's doing some good thinking here, and she's beginning to realize that maybe she should end it with him if things get worse. So,
cool.
Yeah. So she's not happy, and I feel that she's worked hard. And she's starting to wake up and say to herself, I don't know what to do now. Do you know what I mean?
She still asks me that every day.
Yeah, I don't know what to do now. So wait for the holidays to come to an end. Give it until, you won't like this, but I know that you don't want her to wait till March, because that'll be a struggle. So you got to take things in your own hands. Tell her that if problems can continue, and you don't see any consistency with him, then she's got to do something on her own. That's what I pick up.
I want to do something very positive for herself.
Yes, absolutely.
That's been my goal.
Yeah.
To help her.